vaccinators across the state were able to ask questions about the halt of J&J's vaccine distributions today.
ABC 17's Connor Hirsch is live in Columbia after listening in on that meeting. And Connor, vaccinators are asked to set aside doses but not throw them out.
And Deb Lucas, the federal government continues to look into the safety of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and is asking the state's provider to be on the lookout for adverse reactions and to hold on to those doses.
So at this point in time, this is the guidance that we're receiving.
Mindy Laughlin with the state's health department gave vaccinators an overview of symptoms to look for and what to do with extra doses, asking providers to mark Johnson & Johnson vials with quarantine do not use.
I know I was on a couple different calls with one with FDA and one with CDC today, and they are continuing. This is the guidance that they are using as well.
Chief of the Bureau of Immunization, Linnell Pero, said vaccinators should still report that they have those doses so health officials can see how many doses were actually administered.
They are looking at that data as they go through this process of determining whether or not quarantining it or not using it will be listed.
The state said information vaccinators can give people who have gotten the shot can be found on its website.
For now, what we're able to tell them is, of course, the rarity of the situation, that it is 6 cases out of the 6.8 million.
The bulk of Missouri's vaccine allocation has come from Moderna and Pfizer, but the state will not get any doses of the J&J vaccine until further notice. Business leaders say the vaccine has played a big role in opening back up. Matt McCormick with the Columbia Chamber said while this halt is disappointing for businesses, things are still moving forward.
As they continue to have the vaccine out there for people, it continues to make people more comfortable, and we're seeing things open up.
And the state is asking anybody that gets any of the vaccines to use a website called vSafe so that they can monitor for adverse reactions and make sure that everyone is doing okay and make sure that things are going well with the vaccine distribution. Reporting live in Columbia, Connor Hirsch, ABC 17 News.
Connor, thank you. The state health department said none of the 6 people that had those adverse reactions were in Missouri.